Hi everyone, I hope you're really well. Today's video is a video that's been requested from a few of you, and I've been trying to figure out how I was going to film this for quite some time because you wanted to see my nighttime sort of skincare routine, which if I filmed at the time that I actually do it, it's complete pandemonium in here. There's usually a 3-year-old running around and weaving around my feet, and it's not the most ideal setting to be trying to film because what I generally do is I remove all of my makeup when he's having his bath, and then I jump in the shower, and then I'm in my sort of PJs for the rest of the evening really. Basically, I have no nightlife anymore. I'm just here at home in the evening with my husband, and we just sit down and watch TV and just chill out together. I've been trying to think of how I was going to film this, and I hope you like what I've come up with because yes, I have had to film this during the day. So I've got my lovely snuggly dressing gown on because when it gets to that time of the day, comfort is an absolute must. I really enjoy just taking my makeup off and giving my face some kind of treat in the evening. It's varying degrees of how much I can get away with the 3-year-old running around. So let's have a look, see what it is that I do for my evening skincare routine. The first thing I do is obviously remove my makeup, and I usually grab this Hardie Moringa cleansing balm because I absolutely love it. I grab a fairly decent amount and I literally just smush it all over my face. I really don't mind about sort of doing my mascara. I know some people don't like doing both at the same time, but I am literally about to wash my face, so it really doesn't bother me. I love these kind of cleansers because they work really quickly, and for me, I do like to take my makeup off as quickly as possible. I love oil-based cleansers. This cleansing balm is a particular favourite because it smells really nice and really relaxing, and it feels like it does beautiful things to your skin. But I also like the oil cleansers that you can get as well because they remove makeup really quickly too. If I've got time, I like to really massage it into my skin and pay really good attention to just really getting the product in there and making sure I can get as much makeup off as possible in this first sweep because yes, I am a fan of the double cleanse. You can remove it a couple of different ways. You can either splash some water on to emulsify it and it turns into like some kind of milky lotion which you can then wipe off. You could use a cleansing cloth that it does actually come with to wipe it off, or you can use a sponge like this, which I did get in the latest in beauty box, and boy oh boy am I loving this sponge. It's honestly amazing. I think I'm going to do a separate review on it because it's just slotted into my skincare routine perfectly, but you can see there that it does get all the makeup off really nicely that I've already started the cleansing process with the cleansing balm, and it's really soft and gentle so you can get it really close to your eyes, and it does give you gentle exfoliation as well. Plus you can actually use this on its own as well. You don't actually need to use a cleanser with it too, so it's just one of these wonder products. And I literally just put this around my face in circular motions quite gently, just wiping all the makeup off. As you can see there, look at all that lovely makeup, and then I just rinse it every now and again and keep going, and you can actually keep going until the sponge looks clean so you really know that you've got all of the makeup off. So yes, absolutely love this sponge, and you just hang it up somewhere to dry. The next step is my second cleanse. So this is just kind of your traditional foaming cleanser, and the one that I'm using at the moment is from Veda, and it's their Sandalwood Soothing Facial Wash, and I'm really loving the different facial washes that I've been trying from Veda. They feel very gentle, they are fairly highly fragranced but not in an irritating way, and you can see that it doesn't actually foam up very much. It's quite a thick cleanser, which is a texture that I actually really enjoy because it feels like you don't use very much, and I did actually probably use a little bit too much here, but I just massage it all over my face just to make sure that I really have got every last scrap of makeup, because some of the makeup I use is particularly long wearing. And then I just rinse it off as you would expect, and as if by magic, there, it's done in an instant. So let's go into the bedroom. So the next step for me is playing the did we get all the makeup off game, and I reach for one of my Veda toners. This one in particular is the Purifying one, which is very fresh and minty and just beautiful, just like the cleanser of the same Purifying range. It's just all gorgeous, and I just sweep that all over my face and just pray that I did actually get all of my makeup off, because that essentially is the mission with the cleansing step of the routine. I particularly like this toner because it's really refreshing feeling. It is quite minty, but I don't mind that, and I don't mind using it morning or evening as well because it just feels lovely. And look at that! I did it, not a trace of makeup. Next up, we're going to do some flappy hands because we do want that first skin preparation phase to dry down before we put anything else on. And I'm going to grab my current eye cream, which is from Skyn Iceland, and I got this in the M&S Beauty Advent Calendar, and I am doing a sad face because it's nearly run out and I've been really enjoying using this. It's a funny texture. You really have to push your finger in to try and get some product up because it's a kind of weird bouncy, almost gel-like texture. And then I rub it underneath my delicate eye area and then remember and curse myself that I really should actually be patting it in because that is the way to avoid wrinkles apparently. But hey, I'm kind of already there with some fine lines, so what can you do? Next up, I'm going to grab my current night cream of choice, and yes, it's another product from Emma Hardie because basically I am having some kind of love affair with Emma Hardie stuff. And then I don't really know why I did that because that's not something I tend to do because it wastes product. What I do is I usually dot it around my face and then massage it in. But hey, we did something different today, never mind. And I just like to massage that cream all over my face. It just is delightful. Every Emma Hardie product I've tried, I have really liked, and I'd love to try more, but they are a bit on the expensive side, so whenever I can get samples of them, I snatch them up. And now my face is feeling absolutely gorgeous, and it's time for bed. Time to go to sleep and hopefully have lots of it. So that was my skincare routine for the evening. I really hope that you enjoyed what I come up with, even though I had to film it during the day. It was a bit surreal doing it during the day, but hey, you guys asked to see it and who am I to refuse? So I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, just give me a thumbs up down below, I would really appreciate it. If you're new here and would like to subscribe to the channel to get notified of new content as and when it gets uploaded, just press this button right here and that's exactly what will happen. You'll just get notified of any new stuff that I post. And I'll also put a link to my last video up here so you can go check that one out if you haven't already. Anyway, I hope you're all really well and I will see you again soon. Bye!